What's up, guys? What's up? What's up? Welcome to the New Age Wall Street STOCKcast. We do this every Sunday. I am Cruz, head trader and founder of New Age Wall Street. Welcome, guys. Appreciate you guys coming and spending some time with us on your weekend and Sunday, getting ready for your trade week. Super pumped, guys. I don't know if you guys could see, but we're having progress in here. We got a desk. We got another trade station in here. I got some more outside that I got to put together and everything. Let me see if I can fix this a little bit better. Sorry. So man, we're gonna have a little trade factory in here pretty soon. So I'm pretty pumped. to get that going, guys, and for you guys to be able to come out and trade. Andrew is actually coming. Andrew is coming to trade tomorrow. Andrew is actually from Washington D.C. and he's a brand new member. I think he's been a member in New Age Wall Street for like 2 weeks at the most, and he flew in. He said he wanted some extra help, and he's going to be spending some time with me this week to come trade. So I'm really pumped, man, because this is something that I hope that a value that I'm providing as part of my room. Maybe other mentors and other people will start doing that for their rooms, and just kind of build the trading community, right? Like I know one other place that does something like this, and it's more of in a place that's harder and less accessible to get to. And a lot of reasons people go over there is more for taxes and stuff like that. But if we could normalize this, that would be freaking awesome, bro. Looking to join you at the end of this week, Nick. Awesome, bro. If you want to come, I'm here, bro. So, well, it used to be that, the like you guys have all heard the term like furu or guru and things like that, right? Where oh, the Discord. Oh, cool. Like we'd be happy to have you, dude. We'll definitely be here, bro. It used to be that there was these fake guys that would just take your money and kind of give you some alerts, and maybe they would work, maybe they wouldn't, and they would just take your money and you never see them, right? You never even see their face. They'd hide behind an avatar. You don't necessarily know who they are. I've been doing this for like, it'll be 2 years on April 29th, and I've already had a meetup. I'm inviting everyone to come trade with me. If you want to know who I am and how I trade and watch me trade and sit side by side with me, I am here, 400 Gold Avenue Southwest, Albuquerque, New Mexico, Suite 1200. The desk is right here to the right. You guys come and join me, right? I hope it does get normalized more in other communities and things like that, traders are able to meet up in person and be able to trade together, because trading is a lonely motherfucker, guys. Like if you're doing it, 100%. So, yeah, Trade Factory's coming together. First desk right here. Me and my son put it together, and we got a hoverboard in here now. What else? We got the big ass beanbag over there. And we got other furniture that's coming. They're coming to tint the windows tomorrow, so it's not hotter than dog breath in here. Exactly. Everyone wants to trade in the shadows, bro. I am here, 400 Gold Avenue Southwest, Albuquerque, New Mexico, Suite 1200. Come and see me. If you have a problem, come and see me. If you want to come trade with me, come and see me. I am here, brother. Like, I am not going nowhere. Yeah, so all the stuff's in here. And my son built that one. I got to build the other desks. They're going to come tint the windows tomorrow. And then we get roller shades, I think, too, within a week or two. And then what else? We're also, so announcement stuff, we're still giving away. All this month, you have the chance to enter for the PS5 giveaway, guys. We're giving away a PS5. I think it's. Do I have to pull it up every time? Like I say, giveaway. Do I have to pull up and show it to you guys that it's right here? Like, I don't know if that's cheesy or not, but the PS5 is right here on the ground, guys. Like, so please enter so you can win it and take it. I'm actually, if you know where I could buy another one, I need another one so I could actually play with my friends instead of giving it away. We're going to announce the winner on the STOCKcast, I believe, the first weekend of February. And, you go, I think Darian will put the link in here somewhere. Darian will put the link in here so that you guys can enter if you want. You could do multiple entries every day, and you'll be good to go. All right, on that. And then other announcement things for the New Age Wall Street, I don't think I have any, guys. Everything's been pretty good. Me, Darian, Charlie working on everything, making things more streamlined. I hope everyone is enjoying it that is a member, making it a lot more accessible and easier to find information. And we're working on some other stuff coming up too, where just to make things easier, make all the content in just one place. So that's coming soon. Not really, we don't have like a game plan for that yet. But so once I do have a game plan, you will be the first to know. So, good? Great. Awesome. That's it, I think, as far as that stuff, guys. Let's get into some trading stuff, guys. I heard I had my son all weekend. I hope you guys had a great weekend. So I hadn't seen my son since like probably the weekend before um, Halloween, maybe. So his mom wasn't letting me pick him up because when I had COVID, she thought I was still contagious, and it was just a big ass fight to get him again. But nevertheless, I was able to spend some time with him. He finally opened his Christmas gifts and stuff, and so I didn't get it quite the chance to be able to look at a bunch of trading stuff. I'm greatly appreciative of Darren and Charlie holding down everything for me while I'm able to spend time with my son. So we will go over tickers together here today, kind of for the first time. I kind of kept track of stuff, but we'll go over tickers for the first time here together, right? First one is NIO, right? NIO had they had like their investor day type thing or whatever. They're having new batteries and releasing a different car, I think, and all that, right? Let's look at the news together just so I can make sure that it is correct. One second. All right, NIO introduces new luxury sedan at NIO Day. Yep, see, so here's new sedan. Now, someone in my chat was also saying that there's also some bad news, like kind of tied into it that wasn't, like if you actually did some digging on it and stuff. Um, I don't see it though. I don't really quite see it or anything in there. So, but looking at Nile here, guys, the EV market definitely crazy, right? With Tesla reaching what was it, 700, 800, whatever it was on Friday. Nio, I played this a little bit on Friday. I don't think I have any other position now. I let it go. You could tell, like, kind of like in these areas when it popped up, there was sellers sitting here in this all-time high area for people to take profit. But if we gap up over 60 tomorrow, this thing will probably get pretty aggressive and go pretty hard. So looking for it to hold over the highs, gap up in the morning, and then for it to continue going further tomorrow. Okay. So that NIO news also with like Tesla and the way like Tesla's moving. Holy shit, dude! I didn't see that Tesla got to 884. The hell. All right, so so this is a pretty nice little flag here so far on the kind of profit taking against the 900. We'll have to see, guys. This is a lot of work being done here within a very short amount of time. A healthy pullback is definitely in order here. I would love for it to get back to 800 and then bounce to, make that move to 1,000. So, oh yeah, that's right, Johnny. So they're partnering with an NVIDIA. NVIDIA is going to help them build their cars and stuff. So that's really cool. That was the other part, right? So now you made me remember. So with NVIDIA, this has been going sideways quite a while, right? With a little bit of a downtrend, lower highs and lower lows here. If this news can't make it break above, this range that it's stuck in right now, like get above the 550, then that's what we need for it to continue going further up. Sorry, I got a text message. It caught me off guard. So hopefully we get a gap up on NVIDIA with also the NIO news, and we'll see what they could do also tomorrow. I didn't quite look at the futures as yet. How did they open? Let's take a look here. Ooh, we're down. That's not saying very much though here, guys. We're still at the 380 level, so we could bounce and still open like gap up tomorrow morning. So nothing really to be worried about as far as right now. Do you guys have tickers you guys want me to look at? Baba, dude, I was actually looking at this because Baba is like one that I always just have up on my screen, and it's rough, right? So like they caught a break a little bit finally because they are not on the list to get cut from being traded with the whole Chinese antitrust stuff or whatever. So absolutely, dude. I mean, if we could get this to kind of compress and go sideways a little bit here, And then for us to break above the highs of this 240, we have this gap here, dude. We have a gap here in order for us to fill in this little area right here. So if we break up above this 238, 240 area, or I would say, 239, I mean, about right there. If we break above there, then we have this gap to fill in, and that's definitely very possible for us to get back up to here to the 250. So I like that. I like that. I like that. I like that. Okay. Let's see here. Big props. Oh, Baba, Amazon. So Amazon, dude, I see a lot of people talking about them, about Amazon. Oops, not AMD. Amazon maybe getting ready for like a run up into earnings and what have you. And this is one of the other ones here, guys, where it's just like, it's kind of holding this trend, right? So if I were to go ahead and extend this to the right, it's holding this trend here, these lows, and so it's due to go ahead and bounce and then continue going further up. It's being walked up a little bit, and I could kind of redraw this. Let's see, remove this drawing here, and then kind of redraw it like, oops, let's do it like this instead. Kind of something like that, right? So we're getting like this huge triangle, and then it also, if you were to come back, right, if you come further back, it actually makes a diamond. So you have the diamond where it comes like this, and then up like that. So this is the diamond pattern that's right here for us to break out, and it's holding this trend right here and the upwards. And so we're looking for it to break one of these trend lines in order for it to make that move. But this high volume node, you could see this 380 area is definitely a huge volume resistance and support here. So we will see. We will see if it starts getting that earnings run up, and I would definitely love for it to get, 3,600, even 4,000. I believe there's quite a bit of flow coming in for that. So if we could, I'll take a look at that here for you. Boom. If you guys have not signed up for Algo, go sign up for Algo. If you need a discount code, send me a DM or an email. I'll get you a discount code. But I've used everything. I've used Blackbox. I've used Cheddarflow. I've used everything, and I like the simplicity and Algo. It just works, dude. It's like an iPhone. It just fucking works, dude. Historical flow. And here we go. So a bunch of bullish stuff here. So not really anything as of lately, dude. Oh no, this is the 8th. So the 8th was Friday. So this is 3,200, 3,300, 3,200, 3,300, 4,100 right here by March. So someone's trying to get this move here for earnings. So yeah, so everything's really bullish on it. So that's the way I would bet on it as well. And especially with it bouncing at the lows here, maybe we'll get that tomorrow. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. Amazon, Tesla. So we kind of went over Tesla, right? Tesla, I would like to see it pull back see if it hits or gaps over 900 tomorrow, and then I would love for it to pull back, dude. It's way extended. Please give me another entry. Did some analysis with Micah earlier with Skew, VIX, and SPY. We figured the market would be bullish for another week or two before starting a large downward trend bottoming out around March. I would agree with that. So there is still divergence within the market if you look at it holistically, right? So you could tell we're kind of, this was just from the news of what's going on, but we will see, dude. I think that technically we're looking at, the market pulling back and what have you, but we have a lot of current events that are coming up, right? So Biden's going to take office, and we'll see, what happens there, but definitely. BA had a crash yesterday or the day before. Yeah, dude. I'm actually really upset about it. Like, it sucks, dude. It really, really fucking sucks that I just. I mean, you have one mistake, dude. I understand having a mistake, right? You make everyone makes mistakes. You have a second mistake, okay, cool, let's fix it. But three of them like this, where people are dying and everything, bro. It's just negligence at this point, bro. Like, why is this fucking plane flying, dude? Um, it's the same plane, right? It's the same one that they've been having problems with, right? Mm, so we'll come back to that one. I don't know if he's there. So plug. Seen this here. Darian was actually. I don't know if Darian's in here or not. Oh, it wasn't that one. Oh, okay, cool. Well, never mind then. What I said. I thought it was a 737. Um, but even still, man, they still can't catch a break. They still can't catch a break, and it sucks, man. I'm rooting for them. I want them to gap fill this shit right here. You can see where I have it highlighted. I really like this flag here down, right? I wanted this, to kind of wave around and grab some support, and then actually allow me an entry right here to go up. But I may get an even deeper entry now. Who knows? We'll see tomorrow on that. But that's very unfortunate, dude. They did find the wreckage, right? So like I was actually looking at the news a little bit ago, and it looks like they did find the wreckage, right? Oh, this might go. Hey, it's nice to see lots of new faces in here, guys. Welcome. We do this every Sunday, guys. So if you guys want to come hang out, if you guys want to be a member, we're definitely here. You can sign up. And we do TGIF stream. So thank God it's Friday. Stream every Friday. I trade live, and you can watch me trade, and it's like your honorary member on Fridays. You come trade with us, and then you get to see the screen like with my Discord chat in it. I'll show you real quick. Um, Looks like this whenever I stream on Fridays. And then, so that's actually the live chat in my Discord. So you kind of get to interact with them in my Discord as well. So like I said, it's like being almost a full honorary member for the opening session. Um, so let me go and go back. Cool. All right, I'm back. All right, great. So plug, Darian had put this in here. This is nuts, dude, with the whole EV stuff and everything. I think this $50, right? I think we're going to retrace to this $50 and at least validate $50 as support or even the low of the candle. We may get a little bit lower than that 50. So this is kind of like what I call a crossover play. So crossover, a significant level of interest, pull back, validate it as support, and then continue going. And that's if it holds, right? So if it doesn't hold, then we have some gaps to fill right here, guys. We could, if you look at where this was, we're constantly putting in these all-time highs. And this one guy had this thing at $14, and I was like, this is bullshit, dude. Like, don't play that thing. And little did I know. But anyways, yeah, so that's what I would look for on plug. So I think we're going to get a little bit of retracement, at least $50. If we break that, a little bit of a gap fill. But these spikes are definitely telling a lot to the story right here. So retracement, 50, see if we hold, and then continue going. Well, no, get it, got it, good. Thank you for all the likes on the stream as well, guys. It super helps with the algorithm for YouTube. So then it shows it after the live is done. It shows it to more people. So I appreciate it. It helps me out a lot. It helps me buy my son more Nerf guns, which I think he has every single one. So I appreciate it. That's our Nerf gun fund. Let me see here. Oh, there we go. Been hooked to my videos. Cool, bro. If you guys have ideas for videos that you need or like information that you want as well, I work off of feedback, man. So if you send me an idea for a video, I will make that video for you. Because you're not the only one asking those questions. There's other people too. Is 26 years old for an airplane? I don't know if it is or not. I'm guessing it is. Excuse me. I just thought about the SPY hitting 500. Hey, I was just thinking about that the other day, dude. Is when I remember the first time we got to damn, I even got to use a year chart now. So I remember the first time that we got above 300 back. Damn, I even got to use a 3 year chart. The first time we got above 300 right here, yeah, right here. Um, when was this? This is in 2019, right? So in 2019, we broke that 300, and that was like a big deal, dude. Like, everyone was excited. It was like it was awesome, right? It was really cool. And then obviously COVID happened, or the new year happened, and then COVID happened. We had the drop, and then we came back above 300, and we're kind of trying to decide if we were actually going to hold 300 and continue up, or if we're going to come back down. And that was kind of a nerve-wracking time, and I mean, it was crazy to think about. Oh, it's never going to get over 300, and now look at us, we're pressing 400. It's a lot, man. It's definitely a lot. It's crazy. It's crazy to look at the way that the market is, guys. And I wish I had a way to show like the maybe on TradingView or something. Um, Roku, yeah, Chango, what's up, dude? We could go over Roku. Just give me a second. Um, so like, let's do this real quick. Oops. How do I make this? I don't know, dude. I thought I could manipulate the thing. Anyways, I was trying to see how far back it was going to be. Like you could see in the market sometimes when you, so when you not sometimes when you zoom out, the amount of volume that's in the market now that's compared as it was before, dude, is just nuts, bro. Big jungle, cool. But yeah, they found it. Okay, Roku. Dude, this thing. This is interesting, dude. So, look at this candle, dude. So with this one, dude, this was a very, very nice pullback right here, that we needed, and I think we called this on the last stockcast last week, right? I think we talked about this that this is a nice reset here for not necessarily reset, but a nice pullback for Roku. It was definitely well needed, little pullback, right? And you need to buy that when it's Roku. You need to buy the dip, dude. Like this thing is bullish as heck. It's just gonna continue going up. So I think we talked about this last week, and sure enough, I think I even I missed the play. I think on Monday or Tuesday I played something different, and I was upset with myself. And anyways, we're up at the whole number of 400 now, guys. This thing is gonna it has to prove that it's gonna hold that 400. So we'll see. We have to see how we open up in pre-market. If we open and gapped up over 400, I believe we get a spike, maybe 410, 420, and then come back. If not, we have to, like I said, validate this as support and that it's going to stay above there. So any close over 400 tomorrow is definitely very bullish, and then you could play, a little bit more aggressively going into the rest of the week. But um, a lot rides on pre-market on the where it's at. So if it opens pre-market gap up, cool, great, validate 400 as support area, and then continue going. If it breaks, then we have to wait for it to kind of reset a little bit and then continue going, probably around this 385 area. Does that make sense? Who saw Lemonade on Friday? You guys, I felt like a few of you were laughing at me when I was talking about Lemonade at $80, and now this thing is at 170. Um, so Lemonade, right? We were talking about this. I made this right here. We're on on the STOCKcast where we were talking about the little compression right here, right? Trigger compression, cross. I like this like little like flag area, like kind of going sideways right here. And I said on this pullback, in this area, we could get in for the press of 100 again and break 100. And this thing is volatile as hell, bro. It'll move, 10 points in a day, 10, 15 points in a day without even caring. Like we could look at the ATR on it real quick. Let me just double check. This will be cool. FinViz, LMND. Oops, LMND. $14, dude. So average true range is $14.45, bro. On a $170 some dollar ticker, that's like 8% or something like that. Like that's a day, dude. Like that's nuts. And before, I mean, even bigger than that, probably 12% when I was closer to 100 or whatever. So on this one, guys, I would like for this to flag and go a little bit sideways and then continue going up. And it's definitely 200 is definitely gonna be on a high short flow. Oh yeah, so the short flow, right? Someone was telling. Oops, pressed the wrong button. No, I lost it. Did I take it all the way off? Oh well, it does have a little bit of a short float, so they are squeezing out those shorts right now. So a little bit of a screamer here, guys. This one's really nice, and especially if you're playing options, the lower price premium is really freaking nice too. So I don't know if you guys follow me on Twitter. I posted a Twitter thing showing like what $100 would have netted you on Friday, 1,000, 10,000. Sucks, dude. I actually have a picture of my entry where I was trying to get into it at 220 or 125. Right here, actually, yeah, 125 the day prior, and on Thursday, and I didn't get filled, dude. Did you give that idea to your members that 100 makes you that much? Not beforehand. I didn't calculate it beforehand because I didn't. Obviously, I don't have a crystal ball to know how much it's gonna move. But I did tell them, and I think 2 or 3 of them took the trade, and they didn't. I don't think that they held the whole move, and some of them played equity instead of options on it, so they didn't quite get that much money, actual cash out of it. But a few of them played it. I think a few of them thought I was crazy, but once it started moving, it was really nice. Cool. I'm still holding Zoom short, guys, just to let you guys know. I need this Kathy chick to freaking move her freaking ass, dude. So we're battering down this support here. We keep on, trying to dip below it. This looks a lot like the way that the Baba short was that I took a while back. Right, so it kept on hitting the support 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, however many times. It kept on hitting it, and it finally broke. I had to have a catalyst in order for it to break. And I don't know if I'm going to get a negative catalyst with Zoom in order for it to break. It would just have to break naturally. And the thing is that it would have to break before earnings, though, because I don't know how they're going to do during earnings and how that's going to go. So now this is holding a really nice trend, right? So lower highs that it's putting in, and lower lows. It just needs to get below this 435, 436 level, and the 442. It always has trouble with around in this area too. So I'm still holding those, just to let you know. I'm sure you guys could see what my trade thesis is. This gap fill right here from the earnings in Q2 last year, and the low volume support that's in this area. So we just to fill that gap. First profit target's 300, and I would like to get down to this 285 or so. Cool. I'm still holding that. Also holding PENN. Also holding PENN. So I started this here within the last week on this little dip right here at this little area. This little area on this dip, you can see where this is a really nice like flag, right? And so on the dip I bought, and now we're back here at 95s. I'm holding 95 calls, and I want this to press towards the 100. Penn is doing really cool with their marketing stuff. Do you see like Dave Portnoy, right? What he's doing with this Barstool Fund thing and everything, and then and Penn is donating a lot of money, like from their gambling app and stuff. So they're making really good waves, like with people, and people are gonna want to do more business with them, doing good things for small businesses and stuff. So I like it, man. I like that they're associated with Dave. Dave's a genius. He's kind of like Elon. He just really doesn't give a shit, right? He just does what he wants. So I like it. It needs to get above this. You can see where 95 was previous resistance and support right here too, and then so it needs to get above 95, and then we're gonna make that run up to 100. So hopefully we get that this week. Okay. What do you look at intraday? Sorry, I think my friends have clients here, and I don't know what they're doing. What do you look at intraday to determine whether or not if it will break? I focus on moving average bounces and RSI MACD. RSI I think is full of shit. That's just my personal opinion. I know a lot of newer traders like it. I think you guys get it from Ricky Gutierrez. If I'm right, let me know. If I'm wrong, let me know, dude. If I'm wrong, let me know. I'll Venmo you like $20 or something. But I bet you got it from Ricky Gutierrez. Yeah, the RSI just says when something is overbought or oversold. That's so funny, bro. The thing is that a stock could be absolutely stupid crazy, right? Like it could be stupid crazy where it goes up a lot, right? Like we're talking about like plug, right? So look at this, dude. This hasn't had a downtick in like ever, like, well, not ever, but you know what I mean. Like this thing is absolutely nuts since July of last year, right? And if we could say the same thing about Tesla. We could say the same thing about all these, dude. Like, I bet you. Let's actually look at these, right? And I don't use this RSI, so. Hold on. All right, so this is an RSI, right? This thing has been overbought for like a month, a little over a month. So if you're over here trying to short or, trying to, short to go down right here, you're dead, dude. You're dead. Like you don't have an account no more. You just got fucking short squeezed and you're dead. If you come over here to plug, same thing. Right? If you're trying to go short in this area and this goes up for this long like this, you're dead. You don't have an account no more. That's dude, what other ones are there that are like this? There's quite a few of them. Mara right now with the fucking Bitcoin shit, you're dead. Like it doesn't make sense, dude. And that's just my personal opinion. The market and the price action could stay in a trend direction longer than you expect it to. And this does not help, right? Where a ticker is indicating to you to go a certain way, and then it doesn't give it up, right? It doesn't. The ticker does not have to come back down just because it's overbought. So, honestly, what you need is for your levels of interest, right? So your areas of interest that your areas of interest that you're looking at and your support and resistance, right? So like if we're looking at the zoom like we were talking about, right? You want to see the volume come in order for it to break. So a good example of this is BABA, right? So you could see on these, let's make this a little bit smaller right here. You could see whenever this tried to break support, this 1, 2, 3, 4 times before, there's no volume in here. Right here, right here, right here, right? But look at this volume stick whenever they did actually break through right here, right? Like that's the most, and I understand that obviously it broke a pretty big support level, and it had a lot of catalyst to go behind it. But look at this volume candle compared to right here where it tried to break. That's what you want to see. So that's what you want to see is a volume confirmation whenever you break a level of interest. That is the sentiment that it wants to move in. So if you just kind of grind past the area of interest and it just kind of floats and goes down, you never really quite validated it as broken. You need to have that volume confirmation that everyone agrees that it should be lower. Does that make sense? Then you go ahead and you get on that trend a long way with everyone else. So intraday, the same thing. So if you're looking at an area of interest, so a very big one was like Tesla moving to the upside the other day. There was there was a resistance level right here, if I remember. Right here, dude. So right here, everyone was selling in this area, right? So they were taking profits, and it kept on bumping, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times, whatever it is, and then finally, when it broke, you have this volume increase and this volume confirmation that the price action should move up. Does that make sense? Really great question, dude. Really good question. I like the question. It's on how do I do this and how do I realize it instead of please tell me which one to buy or sell. Moving averages are really good though, dude. Like you could be an extremely profitable trader on a moving average cross strategy, dude. There's a guy in my room that he makes 5 figures a day just trading crossover strategy, dude. It's don't think of it as silly or small time or anything like that. That it's so simple. The simple things work, dude, as long as you're disciplined in them. So the other stuff I do like I use a MACD, right? So this line right here, this one right here is a MACD. I use that for direction, and volume. Volume is king, dude. Volume is king, always king. No, please don't buy breakouts, bro. Like this whole buying breakouts thing is making a comeback as of lately, and please don't do it, dude. Where is everyone getting these breakout things from? Like, I will fucking go put a bullet between their eyes, bro, for these mentors that are teaching these breakout methods. Like, please don't do it, dude. The thing is, in that I've really preached really hard against this in my room is that you can't buy breakouts, dude, because eventually this market is not going to last and it's not going to work. Um, I'll take that back. You can do it, but I wouldn't do it as an experienced trader because you're not experienced enough to realize when, like we were just talking about the volume on what is an actual breakout and what is actually a false breakout or like without any volume or anything like that. So, I wouldn't do it. Actually, AD Squared, do you guys know who Team 3D Stocks is on Twitter? He just did a whole thread on this the other day. Let me pull it up. I'll be looking at my emails. Um, this is my boy right here, Team 3D Stocks. So you guys could go follow him. Tell him I sent you. He spits facts, and I've been following him since I traded small caps. He traded small caps too. So go in here and read this thread that he made. He started it off with a pop quiz, and so basically he said, well, there's every kind of system or strategy focuses on 3 things: either a breakout, continuation, or reversal, right? So, and he was asking for which one has the highest win rate. And actually, the one with the highest win rate is actually a reversal setup, I believe. And so you could come in here and you read the whole thread and everything. And so basically, a few. Right here. So the setups with the lowest win rate are breakouts due to the fake outs. but they make up for it by yielding the highest risk to reward out of the three categories. When they work, they work big, right? So they are high risk, high reward type setups, and they do work. But for newer traders, especially if you've been trading under a year, please don't do it, dude. There's slower, easier strategies that you could trade, and if you're joining my room next week, I will show them to you that you can make these huge moves, dude. So when you get those fake outs though, and they go, it pops up and then you're holding the bag and they fall back. It sucks, dude. I've been there. It sucks, and please don't buy breakouts. Cool. The market is so bullish too. You could buy any dip, dude. Like, it's nuts. All right, we got that out. Have a pretty cool watch list here, guys. We're looking at Boeing because of news yesterday, NIO and NVIDIA because of news, and also Lemonade for continuation. And then I'm holding Pen and Zoom as well. If you guys have any other tickers, we also looked at Roku as well. If you guys have any other tickers, let me know. We'll go over them. I think this Peloton wants to get to 200. Ooh. Interesting. Solo. Ooh, I like Solo, bro. I was looking at this with the whole EV thing. They actually opened up their first dealership in California, right? Yeah, I saw someone called out SOS too. We'll look at that. Pretty cool, dude. I actually like these things. Has anyone seen what a Solo car looks like? Anyone? Oops. I think these things are dope, dude, just to get around town and stuff. Look at this little thing, bro. I will beep you pedestrians to fuck, bro, like with this little thing. I will be OMTFWB if I get this thing, bro. So I think they're cool, bro. But anyways, that's my opinion. Technically on what we're looking at here, let me get my thing back here for you, my original set. Yeah, I will beep some fucking pedestrians on that bitch, bro. I don't even give a shit, like, serious. I will ride on sidewalks on that thing. But technically on Solo, dude, this is what we call compression here, going to the side, bro. And you could see it set up right here on the daily chart, really, really fucking tight. So we actually have a girl in my room. She's whenever we have really tight compression, she says tighter than a nun, and I'm like, holy shit, you can't be saying that. So this really nice compression right here, guys. You could see how it's starting to try to work itself up. Our area of interest that we want for confirmation for it to break is going to be this. Let me see here. Right here. So 765 up to 8 where it spiked up before. You can see where this is previous support too. And it's trying to get there. You can see where there are sellers anytime it gets above 7 though. It has to get up there, and then this MACD has to cross in order for us to remain bullish for us to have that thesis for it to go up. So it's not quite there yet. We'll see maybe Monday, Tuesday, and then see if we get, that roll up here to the upside. If you guys want to start a position to the upside, I wouldn't blame you, dude. Start a little filler here to the, down here before any type of volume comes in. You want to get so I tell my members that the way their interest to trade should be a lot like surfing, right? So you shouldn't be paddling out into the water when you see the wave already coming, right? You should already be in the water waiting for the wave to come to you. And what I mean by that is that you should already be in the trade waiting for that wave of volume and for the actual spike and the direction to come before you actually see it. And that's what our goal is with the compression, is for us to be waiting in the water for that wave to come. And when that wave comes, we're just riding that wave, and then we're getting out on that volatility and liquidity once it peaks, right? That's what we want to do. You don't want to be paddling out into the water when you see the wave or you see the trade. You're already late. You're already late if that's the case. Um, so yeah, so technically, like I said, you could start a little small position here, and I like that for us to go up. This bottom right here, 615 or so, is going to be your guide. I do like this a lot, dude. So, and this is just speaking. This is just speaking technically. I think they have some money problems or something as a company. I haven't looked into like any of their fundamentals or anything, so please be careful, dude. I don't know if they have any shelf offerings or anything that they could do. So I'm just speaking technically and from the EV market. Cool. All right. Solo SOS. What company is this? Oh, they had an offering on Friday. Higher crypt mining. It's crypto play, crypto sympathy. Ooh, that's a good one there, Steve. We could go over that. Um, I don't know too much about this company, dude, but if they just, yeah, they fucking dumped on everyone right before the market opened. What a fucking skis ball, dude. Um, I'm gonna guess 3. Yeah, this is gonna be SSR tomorrow, guys. Two ways that you could play this. You could look for the SSR squeeze to the upside. I don't think that's gonna be. I don't think that's gonna be optimal, to be honest. Honestly, I don't think it's gonna necessarily be a play either way. With the SSR on, it's gonna be hard for it to fade down. So it would be I would play more for the short squeeze on the little bit of a gap fill here. But it's definitely a very hard maybe, dude. Like it's not. It has a lot of hurdles to get over, right? SSR offering just done. Um, I would just leave it alone, to be honest. SSR. You guys know what SSR is? SSR stands for short sale restriction. So whenever a ticker moves more than 10% or more down in a single session, it is considered SSR for the next 2 trading sessions. So this was enacted. This was enacted in 1987 on Black Monday or Red Monday or whatever the freak it's called. It's meant so that you can't short a ticker, you can't short a company into the dirt, right? A lot of companies went under during that time just because investors and things were just pounding them into their graves just for them to profit and make money, and they were actually pretty profitable and pretty, pretty honest, reliable companies, right? And so the SEC enacted this regulation of SSR restriction. Whenever a ticker goes down more than 10% in a day, 10% or more in a day, it hits what's called SSR. And then what that means is that you cannot short at market. So you cannot hit the bid on a short, and you have to wait for an uptick for you to short. So basically, you got to limit order a short, and yeah, so it makes it really hard for the tickers to fade down a lot more easier. Now, what that means is that there's usually a lot of people that are already shorting it that probably caught this move down. Now, there's a lot of people that are short that are, if people were to start buying this up, they could start squeezing all the shorts that are in the actual ticker, and then them covering their positions are also going to fuel the move to the upside, right? Because whenever you cover a short position, you're actually buying. So you can actually get some pretty aggressive bounces and pretty aggressive up moves whenever you have the SSR turned on. Cool. That's why I have this label. That's the only reason I have this label right here. So the only reason I have that label on here is to play SSR short bounces. So because whenever something gets to SSR, you usually get a bounce like this. So you could just put an order here and play that bounce. Cool. Man, lots of nuggets being dropped today. All right. I don't know these. Gonna answer these other ones here, Nick, since I did a few of yours here first. I'm gonna do NNMD. NNMD. What the hell? What's the right ticker there, Steve? While we get the right ticker for on that one, I'm gonna look at HD real quick. I believe this is Home Depot. Yep, Home Depot. Ooh, all right. How about you tell me what you see here so far, some Santa? What play is it that you're looking for right here? NMDM. There you go. That's what it is. All right, cool. We'll look at that, Roddy. What's up, Daniel? What's up? Nice to see you guys. Glad I'm doing live. I'm always live, bro. I'm live every Sunday, 8 p.m. market time, guys. I am here. If you want to come hang out, dude, we'll hype it up, bro. I got a little cash gun. I'll spray some money all over the place. If you guys want me to get some dancing girls and some hookers and strippers in here, bro, for the thing, I'll set up a stage. I don't know what else you guys want me to do, dude. Like, I don't even know if that's allowed on YouTube or not. But I am here for it. I'm just happy to be involved. And a spread for 275, 300 for March. Looking for a profit target 280-ish. I like it, dude. I like it, to be honest. So I like the right here. You could see that there's very strong support here in this area right here. This 263-ish area. It got as low as 260. And this is kind of like a double bottom right here, where I could see where it's holding really strong, and then we got this kind of like flag up right here, and then for it to make another move to the upside, it has to get above this 270 though in order for it to stay bullish. All right, so that's what I'd be looking at is your area of interest right here, this 270 right here. All this volume that was being done in the previous support that I provided, and then also this was resistance here in the past. So it has to break over 270 in order for us to keep on going. And then going up, I don't think we're expecting any natural disasters as of lately or anything, right? I don't think so. So I like this right here. So I like that move. I like that trade that you have on. I know you're trying to look for some confirmation bias there, but I do like it. Let's see, NMDM. Ooh, okay. This is a pretty nice flag right here on NMDN, guys, but we're kind of putting in these lower highs right here. We have to get above $10. So, and the thing is that on this push, we didn't quite get the volume that we did on this first one, or even the second one right here. So we need to get more interest and more volume in here if we're going to break over this $10. Technically, I do like it. I like this little flag and this going sideways, and we could perfectly see where our lines are drawn right. If you're looking to get in here, it has to dip back down a little bit below 9 in order for you to get in. Please don't chase it up. But the confirmation break of like 9.80 and then $10 would be awesome for this to continue going up. So they do 3D printing, right? Is what I think what my guys were saying. Yeah, so they just finished an offering back in December, which would have been, I think right here is where it was. Oh, no. Somewhere right here. So I do like it. Walmart for Ronnie. Yes, sir, Bob. I do like this here too. So we didn't quite get like a right wall on this cup, but I could see like where this double bottom right here I like is nice, right? So we got the little J-Lo booty going on here, and then this little uptick right here, and this is holding a really nice trend. But you can see where it's having a problem with like this 148 area. The volume's looking pretty good on Walmart. Do they have any other catalysts coming up? I don't think so. I think they finish all their stuff with holidays. Earnings is going to be coming up pretty soon, so a little bit of a longer term play if you're trying to play for this. Absolutely, I do like it. I would classify this more of a B plus type setup, dude. Not necessarily A plus, but I do see the where the bullish thesis is on this. Um, do you think? What do you think about Tesla tomorrow? Everyone say it's a bubble and it's about to crash, but I think it's bullish. Can we review that? So we went over it at the beginning of the STOCKcast. I believe we spike up a little bit and then we pull back. It definitely needs at least some pullback to stay bullish. But I mean, even if you were to look at the flow on it, bro, there's 1,000 calls already coming through, I believe, on it already. Like if we were to look, what the hell, dude? This thing does not. Oh, what's over here? All right, cool. So, if you guys use Flow Algo, go sign up for Flow Algo. Let me see here. Bullish. Let's do like this. Yeah. So on Tesla, like, there's not anything in here where, oh, these are interesting. These two are definitely interesting right here, bro. There's also another one right here. I think someone just took a big old spread, but you can see right here the 115, 1010 calls, another 1,000 call, right? Thousands, like, so we'll see. Like, obviously the market makers are probably going to want us to keep it below 1,000 for this week, just so they work all these contracts to being worthless. So I do think that we get a little bit of a spike up, and we have to see how we open. If we open over that 900 or whatever tomorrow in pre-market, and go there. Okay. 2000 stimulus check catalyst. Ooh, that would be nice, dude. I would. I think it's definitely really nice for the market to get stimulus checks. That's what a lot of people are waiting for to fund accounts. And I hate to say it, us experienced traders are definitely chomping at the bit and drooling at more people signing up for Robinhood accounts and for us to take their money, dude. I mean, if they want to give us money, I could just give them my Venmo and we can make it easy, bro. But if they want to trade and for me to take their money like that, that's fine too. So, more liquidity and more volume. In the long term is good for the market, but in the short term, they're going to learn today. Nile going to pop tomorrow? Yeah, we're definitely looking at Nile tomorrow morning. I will be here early tomorrow for my members that are still here. I'll be here early. Andrew is here in New Mexico, so I will be hosting him. I will be here early tomorrow. So, I think it's classified as a motorcycle, so you need a motorcycle license. Is it really, dude? Like the Can-Am things, like are those classified as motorcycles too? Like the three-wheeler things? I know it has a motorcycle engine in it, but that's that's crazy. Honestly, I don't know if you saw what's his name? I think his name is Richard Mead or Will Mead. Will Mead, yeah. He talked about getting a Robinhood account just to be able to buy pre-IPO shares, and I think that's a pretty good idea, to be honest. So if they are going to IPO, I would like to get that little spike up whenever they actually go public. So that would be nice. And overall, dude, I think Robinhood intends well, dude. I think Robinhood intends well, and they are bringing a new generation of investors and traders and things to the market, which is absolutely awesome. And for us, especially with options, right? So any volume that we could get in the options market and the tickers that we trade, the liquidity and volume, we need that. We need that as options traders. That we are not as liquid as playing in equity, bro. So I certainly welcome it, and I really appreciate it for that aspect. And I know I'm being funny, right? Like I'm being funny where it's like, I'll give you my Venmo and I'm taking your money, but bro, there was a trader that did the same exact thing to me when I signed up with a Robinhood account in 2016, bro. So there's no hard feelings. It's like kind of like being hazed or whatever, or going through initiation, like through a fraternity, or like on the football team or whatever. You know what I mean? Everyone got to go through it, and that's just it's a rite of passage, I think. The people that are smart though are the ones that sim trade and paper trade before actually funding an account, and then actually learn and start making money when they actually playing with real money. Those ones are the smart ones. All right, cool. We got a lot done here today, guys. We've been on for a little over an hour. Is there anything else before I go for this week? I want to make sure you guys feel well prepared. And like I always say, guys, my email is open. My email is cruise@newagewallstreet.com. If you ever want to send me an email and just if you have a question, you want to annotate some charts and just send them to me. This is my job, man. I nerd out on this stuff. I love it. It's my passion. Not so much me trading anymore, but for you guys to be successful, dude, it makes my freaking day to see light bulbs go off in my members and for them to hit big trades, guys. So I want to build a huge community that even if you're not in the New Age Wall Street room, make sure you go sign up for the Facebook group. Me and Darian are trying to upload more content into the Facebook group. And so you don't necessarily have to be a member of New Age Wall Street, but you could be still a part of the community. And we could still share trade ideas and find other people that are alike with us too. So I wanna get that going a lot bigger. And so then we could all be one place, because I know that some communities, dude, are so uptight and butt tight about everything, dude. Like they can make shit into diamonds, bro. Like it's absolutely crazy, like the way some people run their rooms. And from what I get, a lot of my members like hanging out and just having a good time and stuff. And that's what we do, dude. We have a good time. We make money. Do you have a Discord? Yes, I have a Discord. If you guys want, I think Darian's gonna get mad at me. I'll give you guys the lifetime membership, thing. So this actually ended on oops. This thing actually ended in at the beginning of January, guys, but oops. But I'll put it for you guys that are in here right now, because it looks like a few of you guys are really interested. So I'll put this up for the next 24 hours. If you guys want to sign up for the lifetime membership, it'll be up. It's $2.99 each for a lifetime membership. You get access to my room. We do weekly member-only webinars. That's very private, one-on-one type deals. And we also do reviews every morning, some morning recaps. We're doing a meetup in Dallas in April, and then you could also come to the Trade Factory anytime you want. If you want to come to the Trade Factory here in Albuquerque, or the new one that I'm building in Dallas, you could come for free and trade for free with me, and anyone else that's there. So here it is right here. If you guys want to sign up, okay? Please don't yell at me, Darren. Grabbing some calls. Yeah, I appreciate it. So a lot of my members took advantage of it. So a lot of them didn't, and then they were asking. Yeah, see, there's Drew. Nice to see you, Drew. So a lot of my members were asking too, like because they didn't sign up, and they thought that God was just gonna put it. It was gonna be a forever thing. So thanks for the info. Thank you. Or more of a position you would take to hedge the next bull run. Yeah, dude, I don't know. Like whenever like I use the flow algo and I see like one big sweep, I don't necessarily like to see one big swoop to make a decision off of it. I like to see someone aggressively hitting the same expiration, the same strike price, and for me to be able to make like a thesis built off of that, right? So if there's more than just one person that's betting on it, then probably going to go in that direction, right? So when there's just one, that guy is not God unless it's some type of insider trading or something. He could always be wrong. I'm not going to bet on him. IDEX. This one's a little crazy too, up towards this 4, bro. So I don't think I don't know. You're holding this for long term though, right? Hot potato, I think you were saying. I need to know your real name, dude. Well, like, why is your name Hot Potato Trader? Why couldn't it be cold potatoes? Like, why couldn't it be mashed potatoes? Why couldn't it be tater salad? Like, I just really confused, dude. Yeah, for sure. This is rough, dude. On this play, like with it when it spiked up towards the 4, and I think you're bullish on this, right? So like, it has to get over this 4, and it pulled away from it. So now we're probably gonna wind up building the same base that it kind of did before. So right here, and then hopefully it holds, right? So hopefully it holds around this $3, and then starts curling up. So this would be like a huge kind of like cup pattern with this little J-Lo booty. So cup, make this handle right here, and then for it to break above this 4. I like that. That's the way I would be looking at it. Do you invest in stocks? Yeah, but I don't do very well. Like man, people like there's never a day that I'm like, man, people don't like people just surprise me. All right, guys, gonna go ahead and start wrapping this up. I had a lot of fun today. We talked about a lot of things. So we talked about what do you need whenever you get to a support resistance level to go ahead and take a trade. What kind of confirmation do you like? I like to use volume. We also talked about SSR, how it works and what it does and what it is. And then we went over some plays as well as far as technically for this week. Like I said, my big ones are going to be NVIDIA, NIO. I'm also holding my pen and Zoom. And then there was another one. Can't remember it right now, but those ones. And then I think that's it. Was there anything I'm missing or anything else guys you want? So just a reminder, make sure you guys go sign up for the giveaway. I believe the link is in my Twitter. Sign up for the giveaway for the PS5. It's kind of far away. I'm too lazy to pick it up, but it's right here. You guys could win the PS5. Second place is a 3 months mentorship with me for free. And then second place mentorship is thing for me. And then third place is a year annual membership for free to the New Age Wall Street room. And then once I get all the Trade Factory all together and everything, guys, we're probably going to do like a giveaway thing where like you come and trade with me for like however long you're actually able to. We'll set it up. I know a lot of you guys still have day jobs and stuff, but I'll pay for your airfare and everything, and like your airfare, your hotel, and everything for you to come out and then trade with me every day and then be able to learn and stuff. I think we may do some type of giveaway like that. So maybe we'll do it for the Q3 or excuse me the Q2 type one, leading up to the 2-year anniversary and the meetup in Dallas, and so then you could be a part of that. Cool. BMY next week, catalyst with JP Morgan Healthcare Conference broke down trend and retesting breakout at the moment. What are your thoughts, dude? Can someone screen cap the way that some sauna just freaking asked for my thoughts on this ticker, bro? Because that is freaking perfect. I appreciate you putting your thought process and your thesis in it. I get people in here that just say, hey, like, this one is mooning. Should I buy it? No, bro, go kill yourself. BMY. BMY, right? This is Bristol Myers. I like this, dude. Just technically, I don't know much about all the stuff that you said. So, JP Morgan Healthcare Conference. Yeah, I don't know all that, but I do know compression. So I do know that this is a really nice support here in this area right here, right? So 60, and this trying to confirm the breakout back to the upside. So kind of double bottom like we are talking about. So yeah, so it has to get above the 63, like 40, 63.50. I don't like this spike right here, but if it can get that volume, which I see the volume coming in, it's trying to, for that breakout right here, absolutely, dude. So then we get that run up here to the 66 or so, and then further than that. So I'll put this right here. Cool. Right there. So those are the levels I'd be looking at. Cool. That's a nice call out, dude. So I do like this compression here, and then for the breakout here to the upside. Why not? Why not? That's the last one I'm gonna do, guys. I'm gonna call it a night. I have a desk to build, and some other stuff I have to eat eventually, I think. And I think that's it, guys. Come and hang out on Friday for the come hang out on Friday for the TGIF stream. We go live at 9 a.m. Market time, 7 a.m. my time. And like I said, you get to be like an honorary member for the day. The screen looks something like this. So you could see my chat and my Discord, and you could see how they're interacting and calling out plays and stuff. And so if you're considering being a member, you could actually see like how the community aspect and the camaraderie is in the actual chat room, okay? So come back on Friday and come hang out with us then. And I hope you guys have a great trade week. Make sure you staying safe. Make sure you're using your risk management, using your stop losses, and don't forget to take profit, all right, guys? Make sure that you're taking profit at your relevant levels. Let's get this money this week, all right? You guys take it easy. Have a good night.